Hi kids! Welcome back for another video. I hope you all had a great winter break. So for today's video we're going to be making a melting snowman. So what you're going to need is some orange paper, brown paper, and blue paper, which you should all have gotten from your little pickup. And then you also need a template, some paper, and then I have a pen. You can use a pencil just in case you want to draw out what you're going to cut out on the orange and brown paper. And then I also have scissors to cut it out, and then glue. So this is actually going to be a super simple craft. I don't think it should take that long. The first thing we're going to be doing is just taking our template and cutting everything out. So easy peasy. Just going to cut out our shapes. Okay, so I have everything cut and ready to go. How you cut out your snowman doesn't have to be perfect. Snowmen aren't perfect, so mine are definitely not, but again, it's totally fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my blue paper now, and I'm gonna take my biggest snowman piece, and I'm gonna go ahead and just glue it right in the center. So I'm gonna take my glue, get it all covered in the back, and then right in the center, glue down. And now I'm gonna take my next piece, so the medium one, put some glue on it, and then glue it down about there. So not really in the center of it, but kind of towards the top, I guess. Glue it down there. And then I'm gonna take my piece of paper and I'm gonna cut out 2 strips. So 1 strip and then 2 of about the same size. Set my paper off to the side, and then I'm gonna glue them down together at a 90-degree angle. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue here, attach them, and we're just gonna create that accordion effect that I do in most of my videos, I think, or a lot of them. So you guys should remember how to do this. You just fold over, fold over, fold over, fold over, and just keep going. Fold, fold, fold. And then I'm gonna stop about here. And then these last 2 pieces, I'm gonna add some glue right in between. So I guess before that last fold, add some glue and then glue it down. And then I'm gonna just cut off this little extra bit so that I just have one nice accordion. And then I'm gonna glue one side to my snowman's body, right in the center, and then the other side to my snowman's head. So I just put a little glue there, and take the head and place it in there, just so it's a little fun. And then I'm gonna go ahead and take my orange, and I'm gonna cut out a triangle for my snowman's nose. I'm trying to think how big I want to do it. I think he's gonna have a big one. You can do this obviously however you want, however big you want. If you want him to have a tiny little nose, you can have a tiny one. If you want the nose to cover half his face, that's perfectly fine too. So I have my little triangle and place it about here. And just like that. So I think the nose is gonna be one of the only things that are really in place. And then I'm gonna glue my buttons around, like they've already fallen off with the rest of his body. So I'm gonna take one button, put it kind of maybe on the blue a little bit, like it's already fallen off. And then here, about here maybe. I think that'll look nice. So another button towards there. And then last button. I'm gonna place on the other side. So maybe about there. Just like that. And lastly, I'm gonna take my brown, and I think this is where I'm gonna go in with my pen. I'm gonna actually fold this in half, and then I'm gonna draw out a hand for my snowman. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm just gonna draw a rectangle like that, and then these are branches. I'm just gonna do 3, I guess like cactus almost, 3 little loops. And I'm gonna cut it out with my scissors so that I have 2 identical ones. You don't have to do this, they can be different shapes and sizes. Again, they're branches, so they don't have to be perfect or identical, but I think I want mine to be. So I'm gonna just go ahead, keep cutting. So I have my 2 hands. I take them apart. They're stuck together. There. Got my 2 hands. And I'm gonna just put a little glue behind it. And stick this one over here, I think. And then the other one on the other side, of course. So again, little glue, and about, I think I'm gonna do this one lower, right next to its button. And that's it. Here we have our nice little melting snowman. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you next week.